Shalom, 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 shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. That's out here doing this work in truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Bach from Prophets of Babylon camp, coming at you with a quick sit down through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. The title of this lesson today is going to be the ups and downs of the flesh, man. You know, because, you know, these fleshly bodies fail, man. You know, we're going to go off. This is Psalms chapter 16, verse 1. It says, "Preserve me, O Yahweh Shem Shai, for in thee do I put my trust." All right, man. You know, we want the Lord to preserve us, man. You know, because we know we go off. We know we fail, you know. But the Lord is preserving us, man. The Lord is preserving our spirit, man. You know, for those incorruptible bodies, man. You know, and we have trust and faith in that. I'm gonna stay in the book of Psalms. I'm gonna go to chapter 73. Psalms chapter 73, verse 26. It says, "My flesh and my heart faileth, but Yahweh Shem Shai is the strength of my heart and my portion forever," man. You know, that shows you right there. You know, the flesh is so weak, man. You know, we go off, you know, brothers have problems, you know, with the flesh, man. You know, different types of, you know, some brothers got, you know, type of diseases, you know, like high blood pressure, you know, just, you know, putting it in words. You never know what a brother's going through, man, in the flesh, man. You know, because these bodies are weak, man. It says, "But Yahweh Shem Shai is my strength and my heart," man. You know, that's what keeps us going in these bodies, man. You know, keeps us pushing. You know, you got brothers that broke all kind of bones and shit. You know, and you never know what the brothers are going through, man. You know, but the Lord is that is our engine, man. That keeps us going. You know. I'm gonna go to the book of Second Corinthians. 2 Corinthians chapter 4. This is Second Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. It says, "For which cause we faint not, but through our outward man perish." Right, man. The outward man is gonna perish, man. These bodies constantly getting older, you know, constantly having to fight diseases, you know. And, you know, because we breathing in this unclean air. We in a wicked ass place, man. You know, these bodies are going through a lot, man. The outward man, you know. It says, "Yet the inward man is renewed day by day." You know, our spirit, man. You know, studying the words and of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, and applying them to our everyday lives. You know, we try to get better in the spirit every single day, man. You know, it says, "For our light affliction," this is a light affliction, man. You know, this is a light affliction compared to what's to come. See, it says, "Which is but for a moment," you know. It's just a moment, man. You live, you know, life expectancy, what they say, 70 years. You can't compare 70 years to all eternity, to infinity, man. Forever. You know, all eternity. That's nothing but for a moment, man. It says, "Worketh for us a far more exceeding and external weight of glory, man. Eternal glory, man. You know, let's look up the word glory, man. I'm gonna grab it in the Google, on the just regular Google definition, man. It says high renown or honor won by notable achievements. That's beautiful. And that notable achievement is what? Conquering the flesh, man. You know, that's an achievement, man. Cause 2/3 of our people can't do that, man. Majority. They don't know how to fast. They don't know how to pray. And they damn sure don't even know who they praying to when they pray, man. You know? You're gonna have that glory, man. I'm gonna go to the book of I'm gonna go to chapter 5. Salakia. This is this 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 6. It says, therefore we are always confident, knowing that whilst we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord. Right, man? You know, being in his flesh, man. You know, we can't have that carnal mindset, man. You have to have that spiritual mindset. You know, that comes with the ups and downs, man. You can't be too high, you can't be too low, man. You wanna be in the middle, man. You wanna be level-headed, man. It says, for if we walk by faith and not by sight, we are confident, I say, and willing rather to be absent from the body and to be present with the Lord, man. You know, that's that faith, man. No matter the ups and downs you're going through, man. You know, cause we can't enter into the kingdom, you know, in these fleshly bodies, man. You know, these earthly bodies have to be changed, man. You know, they can only handle so much. You know, just like in that movie Avatar, man. You know, you had to where they had to change into these new bodies to go into that new world, man. You know, because they couldn't even breathe the oxygen in that new world. They had to get a whole new body, you know, to live there, man. You know, same thing, man. We can't go into the kingdom with these earthly bodies, man. We have to be changed, man. You know, but that's pretty much all on that. Lord willing, you're edified. Until next video, shalom.